India has struck 3 Pakistani air bases and explosions have been reported in Rawalpindi as well as Murid. A blast being reported at the Noor Khan Air Base, and Pakistan paying for its misadventure with DGISPR now confirming that the bases have been hit. My colleague Priyank Tripathi joining us on the broadcast with the details. Priyank, while we continue to mention that Pakistan is targeting the civilian infrastructure, civilians in India, India has made its answer very clear, and it's a steely response that is coming from India as well, and reports from Pakistan confirming that 3 Pakistani air bases have been struck. What are the details?
Yes, certainly. Since last night, there have been series of attempts by the Pakistanis to enter the India airspace, where they had sent these missiles. The missiles were fired from the Pakistani side. The 3 location confirmation which we can certainly say is regarding Udhampur. There was an attempt at Jammu, as well as there was an attempt of Pakistani missiles trying to enter the Indian airspace. In fact, for the brief location they had managed, and there was loud explosion which has also heard here in Srinagar. But while talking about the Pakistani side, since the time last evening, they have been sending all these swarm of drones and missiles towards the Indian side. That has been given a very strong response from the Indian side, where the main and key airport, which is there in Rawalpindi, and it's in between Islamabad and Rawalpindi, is called Noor Air Base. That has also witnessed a major explosion right outside the airport. While talking about Karachi, we can say that there is a total blackout at the Karachi airport. Till now, till half an hour back, Pratibha, there were private airlines and the commercial airlines which were operating in the airspace of Pakistan, and just a short while back, what the GPS coordinates and the air defense system has been suggesting, that none of the flights are entering the Pakistani's airspace, which means the Pakistani airspace has been shut down. There were flights which were borne towards Lahore, which has also been diverted towards Afghanistan, and these commercial flights were used as a shield by the Pakistanis. But now the airlines have also stopped it. The ATC in Pakistan has certainly stopped movement of any kind of commercial airlines, because India exposed their lies, India exposed their strategy around 5:30 yesterday, when the Indian press statement by the Foreign Secretary clearly stated that Pakistanis have been using these commercial flights as a shield to protect their air bases, because these are the air bases from where these form of drones and missiles are being used by the Pakistanis. Just a short while back, around 20 minutes back, we heard loud explosion sound coming from Srinagar. We are yet to get the confirmation, but the visuals are certainly showing that there were few projectiles which are moving towards the airport, which has been brought down on the ground. On Jammu sector, we can say that there were signs which were heard near Jammu. We are yet to get confirmation that what has happened. There also 2 projectiles were spotted. Near Udhampur, smoke can be seen coming out from the sky, from the back of the mountain, which is certainly giving a picture that once again few projectiles have been brought down on the ground. So the Pakistanis have once again done what their minister had stated before the foreign broadcasters yesterday, that we are going for the full-fledged war, quote unquote. So these were the statement of the defense minister of Pakistan, where on one side he said that I'm not aware about the defense vocabulary, but what I can say that we are going for a full-fledged war. So the Pakistani army and the defense establishment is certainly dominating the political scenario in Pakistan, and they are creating an environment that India attacked us. That's why we are doing that.
But this is what Pakistan has tried time and again, isn't it, Priyanka? I request you to stay with us just a moment as we break down these details for our viewers and show it on the map. And this is where Pakistan claims that India has hit the country in the Noor Khan Air Base in Rawalpindi. And let's tell you why this is significant. This is one of the bases which is also used for the Air Force operations, for the VIP transport as well. So this is one of the very, very significant air bases for Pakistan. It's about 10 kilometers from the capital of Islamabad as well. So going into the heart of Pakistan. Apart from that, Pakistan says that the Pakistani base in Murid as well as in Shorkot has also been hit by India. So again, going deep inside Pakistan to the heart of Islamabad, which is why Pakistan has now closed its airspace for any commercial or civilian activity. Now, this is also significant because in its attack towards India, it was using the civilian aircraft as a shield, which is why now that Pakistan has been forced to shut its airbase is going to be significant. The attacks have continued to come in from Pakistan. Pakistan has been unrelenting in its attacks, and we've seen that for 3 nights in a row that it has continued. Now, in the response, remember, India has been very clear. Civilian infrastructure will not be hit. And now, only after the provocation that has come in from the Pakistani side, media reports confirmed that Noor Khan Air Base in Rawalpindi, the Murid base as well as the Shorkot base as well, all of these bases of Pakistan have now been hit. Like we mentioned, Noor Khan Air Base in particular, very, very significant because this goes into the heart of Islamabad. It's said to be just about 10 kilometers from Islamabad, and it is in Rawalpindi, significant air base for the Air Force operations as well as for the VIP transport. Now, there are videos that are doing the rounds that show the explosion that took place. These are the visuals that you're seeing on the screens as well. This is from the Noor Khan facility, which is one of Pakistan's most sensitive military compounds that houses both Air Force operations and the VIP transport units.